Hey everyone, I was just having an interesting conversation with a friend of mine. If you're wondering where I'm at, it's the Necklace of Lights, Lake Merritt. I'm walking through the columns here. And she said, I'm confused about the whole N-word thing. And I said, she says, as a white person, I feel Quentin Tarantino is using the term in a gratuitous way. And I said, well, I was never taught that the N-word was something to use. So the best practice is simply not to use it. I said that African Americans, we tend to use it as a way of saying to the other person, hey, you are like me. In other words, as high and mighty as you might think you are still just like me. And that's true to a large degree. As I say, it's true until it isn't, right? But the bottom line is, I still view the term as disrespectful. It's like saying, it's more than saying, you're just like me. It's like saying, hey, you're just like me and I'm worthless to society. No. That is why I hate the term. That is why I've always hated the term. So it's not a term, it's not a word that should be used. And I'm glad to see that Quentin Tarantino's shtick, if you will, is starting to wear thin, because I understand what I think he was trying to do in terms of desensitizing the word, but why? Why not just simply not use the term? Why not have the same respect for those who don't want to use it as those who have respect for Native Americans are seen to? Oh boy, I think I've opened the can of worms there. But you get what I'm saying. The bottom line is, just don't use the term. I don't care who uses it. I don't care if you hear it in song. And I'm not dissing the songs that use it. There are some very great classic works of art that have it in them. But doesn't mean I want to use the term.